How's it going this fine Thursday, everyone? So tonight, we are heading to Modern. We haven't played Modern too much lately, but this deck looks super spicy. So, we're a Rakdos deck, so we're red-black. We have some of the typical good red-black stuff. Fatal Pushes for removal, Inquisitions, Thought Seizes, just kind of staples. Liliana the Veil, another staple. If you're playing black, it's very good. But where the deck gets super spicy is we're built around Heartless Summoning. So Heartless Summoning, if you're somehow not familiar with this spicy enchantment, 2 mana, makes all your creatures cost 2 less, which is pretty absurd. Also gives them -1/-1, so it does come with a drawback with all its power. So what we're trying to do with this deck is stick a Heartless Summoning, and then we can play Ammit Eternal for 1 mana. 1 mana 4/4, blah blah blah, flaked, all that stuff. We can play Avalanche Riders for 2 mana. It becomes an actual Stone Rain on a body. Then the spicy thing is, we can also sack those creatures to our big Emerge creatures. So the Emerge creatures are kind of our backup plan in this deck. If we don't have a Heartless Summoning, we can just play Ammit Eternal, Emerge a Mindbender, tear apart our opponent's hand, have a big 5/5, emerge off an Avalanche Rider, tear apart our opponent's hand. We even got Abundant Maw as kind of the weird colorless emerging Siege Rhino, which is pretty sweet as well. So that's kind of our backup plan, because that's where Heartless Summoning decks tend to struggle, is when they don't draw their Heartless Summoning. So that's what we do in those cases. We also have a couple Liliana the Last Hopes, which we can have on the board with Liliana the Veil now. Lets us go super grindy. So the dream scenario that I'm imagining is play Heartless Summoning, Avalanche Riders our opponent, play Liliana, use it to get back Avalanche Riders with our -2, because Avalanche Riders dies to its Echo cost, Avalanche Riders our opponent again, then maybe we Kolaghan's Command back our Avalanche Riders, just keep going to town. Kozilek's Return is a sweeper that works with our big colorless things, and then a couple standard cards, which look a little odd, but if they're coming down for 3 mana, Scorpion God, Glorybringer, pretty powerful. That's what we're working with tonight, Heartless Rakdos, and I don't know, this should be pretty interesting at least. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but it should be interesting. So yeah, time for some competitive Modern action. Grab a Swamp. I think this Kozilek's Return might be a pretty big blowout. Oh boy. Alright, let's pass. Wow, Kozilek's Return into double Liliana? That seems pretty good. Nobody expects the Kozilek's Return, that is very true. And our opponent is going to get so punished. I feel like this just, if they play around this, I'm going to be so sad. If they just, don't attack, I'm going to be very disappointed. Alright, Darksteel Citadel. Fires up the Nexus. Come on, fire up the other one. Aww. Opponent goes attacking. Alright, blow you out. Take that Affinity. Ooh, and El Scorporino as well. Well, let's just play big Liliana. Discard Liliana. Opponent's almost out of cards. Almost out of action. Things are looking pretty good. Opponent infecting our Liliana. Yup. We're going to have Liliana Tron twins. Oh boy. How do we do this? Let's Ammit Eternal. That's a pretty fast clock at least. To close out the game. Get down a threat. Take up Liliana. Discard. Actually, let's discard Scorpion God. We're so far away from casting it, and we can get it back with Liliana. Pass the turn. Yup, here comes Inky. Inky the Moth. Opponent sacks. Is there a chance we just die to this thing? No. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Now we're dead. Oh, now we're not dead. We're certainly not dead. Whew, that was a good time to draw that Fatal Push. Because even with our blowouts, we were pretty close to just losing to Ink Moth. But one of the reasons Ink Moth, or Infect in specific, has gotten worse is Fatal Push is a card. And our opponent, no scoops yet? Alright. Well, play the Swamp, run out another Liliana, take up Liliana. This might be the worst Liliana ultimate of all time. Yeah, we'll take up. Why not? We might, man, if we can hit an Avalanche Riders, flawless victory. We're going to try. We're going to try for the flawless victory. Take down. Come on, Avalanche Riders. All right, Scorpion God. Take up Liliana. Discard Liliana. Opponent had Steel Overseer. Oh, I really wanted the flawless victory. I mean, opponent scoops it up. We were so close. Well, get down Heartless Summoning. Pass the turn. Oh, come on. Come on. Glorybringer. Play that Grim Flayer. Or Scavenging Ooze. That works. That works. Also can't be Fatal Pushed. Ooh, and Avalanche Riders. Whew. Well, I think we got a Glorybringer first. Cast Glorybringer. We will exert it. Get rid of that Scavenging Ooze. Yes, yes. Down to 17. Opponent has Windswept Teeth. Cracks Windswept Teeth. Planes. And Lingering Souls. That's stuff that dies to Kozilek's Return. Well, let's Avalanche Riders. Blow up. I think we just take the Swamp. Get in with Avalanche Riders, because we are not paying for it. This is kind of working. Kind of working. It's happening. Yeah, opponent did not play around that Glorybringer at all. Punt on the opponent. And now we get to return all their dorks? Sure. Down to 18. Avalanche Riders will die. Yup. Liliana's actually pretty sweet. But I guess we gotta wait. So sweep away the spirits. Path. Opponent. Come on now. And we'll just pass. Alright, so I think we got a plan. And this is what we're trying to set up with the deck. Liliana, the Last Hope. We will tick down Liliana, the Last Hope. We will return Avalanche Riders to our hand. We will cast Avalanche Riders number 2. Hello, Jund. We will kill your Stirring Wildwood. Get in with Avalanche Riders. The Dark Ninja, what's up? How's it going tonight? Oh, I'm having fun at the moment. Opponent is passing. Well, I think we do not pay for this Avalanche Riders. Avalanche Riders dies. Another Kozilek's Return. So now we will make our opponent discard a card and return a creature from our graveyard. That creature will be Avalanche Riders. Oh, yes. And we will cast Avalanche Riders. We will blow up the Shambling Vent. Take up Liliana. Oh, the dream. The dream. We are living the dream. I feel like our opponent has a few too many lands. So I think we take down Liliana. And we'll get back Avalanche Riders. And we will Avalanche Riders number, I don't even know. A high number. It has been a high number of Avalanche Riders. Oh, no. That's not cool. Opponent. That eats our graveyard. Opponent gets in. Passes. We draw land. Well, take up on the Spirit. Take down on the Scavenging Ooze. Opponent can, eat our creatures. Wanted to get those back. Well, I mean, I guess we can't complain too much. We still got 2 Lilianas going. And we will draw something big eventually. Gotta happen. Eats a Kozilek's Return. And yeah, we'll just pass. Pass the turn. Maelstrom Pulse on Last Hope. Alright, 1 Lily down. Well, that counts as something big. The Scorpion God. Oh yeah, just kidding. Only costs 3 mana. Always forget this Heartless Summoning. Play Scorpion God. I bet our opponent did not expect to lose to a combination of... maybe we should have discarded the land. Boo! Alright, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe we should have discarded the land so we could have ticked up first. I guess we should have guessed our opponent could have just drawn that. Well, Ammit Eternal. Pass the turn. Another land for our opponent. We're getting close to Lily Ultimate, too. Kolaghan's Command's good. Get in with Ammit Eternal. Opponent to 6. Stop on our opponent's draw step. And hopefully this wins us the game. Kolaghan's Command. And our opponent, as soon as they saw the draw step stop set, they scooped it up. Opponent revs. So now we'll Kolaghan's Command. Get rid of the detention sphere. Opponent draws 2. And, I mean, they don't have that many counters. Well, we knew our opponent had a detention sphere in hand, so if we cast Mogus, our opponent would just untap and exile it. So we wanted to get rid of the answer first, so it sticks around. Although, there is some annoyance with Iskanta now. Opponent plays a land. They can start digging for their mana leaks. Well, get in with Rune Blaster. They have 3 mana leaks? 4 mana leaks? Do we just slam it? Is that where we're at? Gideon and Elspeth are their win cons. Yeah, whatever. Mogus. Sure. Counter it. Go digging. Come on. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Whiff. No mana leaks. Path to Exile. That's not a mana leak. Is it coming down? Whoo! Ho! Ho! It's a bogus. It can't be Path. We got rid of the Detention Sphere. Oh boy. Oh, living the dream. Living the Mogus dream. Mogus in Modern. Uh-oh. Pass our Rune Blaster. I guess they figure why not. We are pretty much out of threats. And our opponent could find another Detention Sphere. But opponent getting their life total eaten away by Mogus. Come on. Serum Visions, desperately digging for a Mogus answer. We might actually cross the win with Mogus in Modern off of our list. Oh, Gideon. And it's damage. It's not loss of life. Well, I guess it triggers on our opponent's upkeep, so it doesn't matter. Although there's a risk that we just lose to Gideon now. And we need a land destruction spell at least. That's what we really need. Come on, deck. Come on. Okay. Play around Mana Leak. Play Avalanche Riders. Now we have another question, and it's blow up Colonnade and let Iskanta live. I think we die to Colonnade, so let's kill Colonnade. We're actually going to attack our opponent. Down to 6. Mogus down to 4. Oh, we're close. In theory, we have lethal. Oh, we're so close. Searching with Iskanta. Finds. Not a cryptic. There's no cryptics left. Elspeth. Okay. I don't think that does it. That's slow. It does shut down Mogus eventually. Huh. Now we want to Thought Seize. Ticks up. We'll probably play 4 Horsemen eventually. Not exactly sure when. Field of Ruin. So, discard, great. Avalanche Riders would actually just win us the game. I think we let Avalanche Riders die, so we have a creature in our graveyard. Oh, drain for 2. Unless their last card is a negate. Drain you for 2? No negate? Brutality off the top for the Mogus win? Did it happen? Oh, no. We gotcha. Opponent goes digging. What are they digging for? Life gain? They don't have anything, do they? Serum Visions, that doesn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about your ears. I'm so sorry. I'm too excited. We won with Mogus. Mogus in Modern. We will not redirect. And that does it. Whoo, Mogus. The top deck at the perfect time. Yeah, so why don't we learn about this deck? And the answer is, it does some cool but very inconsistent things. Like, we can definitely do fun things where we loop Avalanche Riders with Heartless Summoning over and over again, things like that. So there's cool things that happen on occasion, but overall, Distended Mindbender is just a absolutely horrible card. We sideboarded out most matchups, and then in a lot of other matchups where it would have been good, we couldn't cast it, so because our opponent had removal. So against control, it seems unlikely that we're going to actually just have Avalanche Riders and stuff sitting on the battlefield. So I feel like the premise of the deck, I think it's a cool idea, but I don't think that Distended Mindbender and an Abundant Maw is enough of a payoff to be playing Ammit Eternal, which was pretty unimpressive, and playing so few creatures with Heartless Summoning. So anyway, everyone, I think that does it. So a reminder, on the way out the door, MTG Goldfish Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old teams. Normal YouTube have a super sweet deck coming up for Mucha Brew on Sunday. I changed it up. It's not Mono Blue Mill, rather, which was the winning deck from our instant deck tags. Instead, it's a little spiciness that I've been working on. So you get to check that out on Sunday. And finally, merch page, if you want to support the stream and the channel and the site. Big thanks to everyone who hung out. You all are amazing. You always make this fun. Everyone who donated and subscribed. We had a record-setting donation. Biggest donation we've ever got. Squeaker squashing. $160. Also, Jaguar with the donation, and our Paul. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. So that does it for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and we'll be back on Tuesday with another one. So until then, I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.